Hello. Well, guess where we are? We're back at the old rectory. It's been all been painted out and they've had the cleaners in now. We've been told not to make a mess. But it's got dehumidifiers. They've had problems. They had problems here with the breastings. I don't see that one's all right. Don't like the bath in the middle of the room, do you? But they've been using these heat lamps, and I'm not a great fan of people using it on new plaster work, but yeah, it's looking well here. Yeah, all the skirtings and everything have been put in now, all the missing bits, they've had them to match. Bathroom's all done now. Yeah. Obviously the vanity and mirror's got to go up there somewhere. Yeah. They've had all things now on all sinks. Do not wash brushes or work materials in this sink area. Same with the toilet. Do not use. Yeah. It's cooked really well. All the electrics are off, all the switches, and the sockets, what's that used? Please keep all areas tidy, discard any work materials, drink food containers, located at the rear of the property. Properly done. Yeah, it's looking really well now. Glad he's got us back here really, but I bet you wondered why. You must probably hear banging in the background. And yeah, just go back in there in a minute. Put it downstairs. Yeah, it's all been, as I'm saying, they've had all professional cleaners in here. So they must be on the verge of moving in now. Yeah, bit of furniture there. Nice. What's in here? Yeah. Fireplace in there. Do not use. Now ours being here, obviously the electrics, as you can see, still won't redo it. Getting all the, waiting for the pendants and all the different, don't know if they're having chandeliers or what. Come on, focus. Thank you. Moving too quick for the, I need to change my phone's getting old now. I'm due for an upgrade anyway. But just as well as any video camera, see the roses, ceiling roses, where I've had to come back and he's put them up there. Someone in here. Yeah, I think he put about half a dozen in, I think, here and there. I'm just waiting for the... Anyway, this is the main reason why we come back. Obviously use the dehumidifiers and heat things, which I'm not a great fan of, and they had that bad boy in here because it still had dampness in the this is the one I studied out there and all that. It's come up well. Put a silver board on it, if you remember off the other videos we've done of this place. Anyway, let's go and see what Arm's doing. Oh, yeah. They had dampness in there. Where's he hiding? There he is.
Wasn't me. I've done nothing.
So, yeah. So, obviously you've had the heater in here. And the skim had blown off the wall. So we said, well, we'll come knock it off. But now we've got to make a hole in there. And it's most probably block solid with birds' nests and crows and bloody dead birds and all sorts. It's got a vent up there. We'll make a hole here now and then investigate in there, get all the crap out, which will be everything. Anyway, we're debating whether to put a little bit of a stud off here somewhere in front, just box it in, and then obviously bring the vents out and let it breathe properly. We need like circulation from there to there, and that's why we're back at the rectory. So we might be here, I don't know, a couple of days, but we've got to go get the materials and everything, I don't know. But all these fancy switches.
Lovely.
Curtain. Same old, isn't it? I'm video and Arv's doing all the work.
Hey.
Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Right, we've knocked the plaster off, as you know, and then we've just proposed to take a bit out of the fireplace to see if it's full, but we've only just started, but we've come across this.
Bloody critters.
No, they did say they had a ghost in the house, but there you go. We've got a dead pigeon, or it's a crow or something.
Yeah.
What else? What else will we find, Arv?
That was the question. I wonder if there's any cash in there.
Right. I'm trying to get some more of that out because it's blocked, but I think we're going to go for the idea of studding in front of it, so we'll see how we go. Right, a bit more of the investigation. Al's got his arm stuck up somewhere where he's not supposed to. See what I mean about all the birds' nests and everything? Well, obviously, he didn't, poor thing, never managed to get out. He's grown already from a chick. Fair dues, like.
Hey, chicky.
I think this area, it's not worth doing down there, is it?
No.
Just clean all this out so we can get the arm up there now. We can feel a little bit of a draft, I think, unless they've had it capped. But just get once we break it back up, we get a vent in there. Well, we'll see. Out here somewhere in the stud. Onward and upward. Right, we've taken all that out. I don't think we need to take any more out to get it vented because we've been outside. It has got a chimney with a vent on top. But I've took the, we'll see, the grilling off there, out that hole, and he's had a look in there, he's cleaned out there. He's had a little bit, but he reckons it's clear now, so it's pointless us taking any more of that out. So I'm going to leave it for a couple of days now to dry out, or whatever. Might be back here tomorrow. I forgot to do a video upstairs here. The 2 rooms up. It's come up well. Anyway, it's all painted up now. Well tidy. Beams have been done. There's that notice again. Yeah. Well tidy. Very nice. Right. As I said the other day, we proposed a thing. We went elsewhere on Monday afternoon to scratch cutting outside where the weather was fine. As you can see out there at the minute, if you can see that, it's absolutely hammering down with rain. It's Wednesday, and as I said, Monday, come to knock that off, it's dried out. They've had a heater in here to dry the wall out. I'm just going to leave it vented. I've just put props in there just to help it. It's got a metal band under there, as you can see, holding the arch up anyway, but I'll just put them in. We're just going to leave that open. Put a vent, just make a hole here because they've got special vents to go in, so we just put a hole to direct them where the vented areas are. See with that all up there. And carry on, and board. It's the boarding I should be looking at. Boarding it out a bit on the nib or the corner there, and bit of bead in there, tape it up and skin it up. Right, finally come to the skimming of the little stud. I'm filming, he's working yet again. There's something wrong here, isn't there? Just look at the motion there. Oh yeah, perfect. People say, why do you start from the top down? Why do you start from the bottom up? Listen here, you flipping imbecile. It's most important that you fill the corners virtually out first. Normally give them 2 coats, but most probably ours. We mixed that a little bit wet and we didn't want to open another bag, so we've left it for say half an hour. So just stiff it up a bit. Looks as though he knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
Not really. Just winging it.
Winging it? Yeah.
Winging it.
Yeah. You'll get away with it. I've been winging it for 40 odd years.
Learn from the best.
Why is it not focusing in? Oh, there we go. Hey, that's it. Comes to the end of the video now. So, hope you like that little venture we've done, our little conversion with the studding in front of the old wall and try to stop damp issues. And I'll take a couple of photos of it once he's finished and troweled it up. As I say before, and I'll say it again, we'll see you on the next one. What was that, Alf? Sorry, mate. Oh, the box in it, just like skirting level with the, like the wall on the right hand side here. Yeah. Right, Alf's got to the end there now, where he's plated it. Oh, just obviously we've got to trowel it up. Some lads leave it like that. But a hole there for a vent, so obviously that's got to be made bigger when we've done all the size vents there. And I've just tried to throw that one up there. Oh yeah, we've got to do that little reveal.
Because you get very excited with that one being at that level. Let's fill it up.
What are you on about? Don't know what you're on about.
I'll let the audience work out.
I haven't got a clue what you're on about. Right, for this video now, I know I said in the previous video, the one before this one, I've said that's it, but this is finally it. Obviously we've got to just trowel it all up now, but I'm just explaining what the holes are for, but it was pointless me trying to film it, because he's filled them in. Anyway. He's good, isn't he?